It's so bright. It's so bright. That's better. Well, Wally here. Guys, have you ever had little jobs to do, right? Little jobs to do, but you have just sort of put those little jobs off and put them off and put them off, and then you end up with like 100 little jobs to do, which is like 4 big jobs. Well, today is that day. Stay tuned. Yeah, little jobs, loads and loads of little jobs. So if you've been following along with the videos, guys, I've been down here at Red Branch doing bits and pieces, right? So I cleaned the camera this morning, cleaned the lens. So I've been down here doing bits and pieces, and I have always sort of been tidying up, but not completely tidying up. So I have bits and pieces laying about that I need to get done, like moving timber, and you know, I'd stuff there in front of the, this is what I was working at yesterday, and that's still not finished. There's still a fair bit to go in there. I want to put some more stuff in, you know, so different bits and pieces. The place is just a little bit untidy. There's logs laying everywhere, you know. There's yeah, that's it. That's what I gotta get done, guys. Look, so here in all its majestic glory, this is where I've been taking the trees out of. I don't know how much of a difference it's making to the light. And it's a nice sunny day today, like, so you still look over and you still see a lot of still see a lot of trees, you know, over there. I'm not so worried about over there. This is the thing, I'm not worried about over there. So look, you see how straight those trees are planted, okay? See that tree just right in front of us? I'm going to step out a bit, okay? You see that? Bruno, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her, Bruno, leave everything alone, you menace. Hey, menace, go. Need to put up the parachute as well. Anyway, listen, I'm gonna go get started. I have my tools there. I need to just sort of move logs and sticks and stuff first, and generally tidy up this whole area here, you know, so that's what I'm going to do. Out of sight, out of mind. There you go, Bruno. There's a big stick to you. I don't even know how that happens. So, interesting story. Sort of interesting story. So, I've been noticing that my the batteries on my impact, the batteries that I'm using in my impact driver, have not been lasting as long as, say, John's batteries. Okay, so I am using Stanley tools. All right. Stanley Fatmax. Okay, Stanley Fatmax. So they are what I would class as like a budget option. Now, you know Wally and his budget options, right? So I decided I was going to get new batteries for the drill. For the impact driver. Now the drill that I got those batteries with, I must have a 12 years, guys, so So these batteries here, I wonder is that the date on them. I don't have a 12 years then, I have it 8 years. If that's the date, it says 2012 there. Okay, so guys, and this is a 1.5 amp battery, okay, 18 volt 1.5 amp, and I got this with a hammer action drill, guys, that I have just basically used non-stop for the last 8 years. Okay, I've used it for everything, drilling holes, you know, wood, stone, metal, you know, and as a screw gun, because I didn't have one of these, an impact driver. The impact driver is only a new thing. So I reckon I could do with new batteries. Okay, so I went in, said the local B&Q had batteries, said it had like 8 batteries. I went in to buy batteries. They're coming in at £30 each. £30 each for these 2 amp 18 volt batteries. So I says, well, do you know what, I'll treat myself to some new batteries. So when I went, no batteries. No, don't have them. Don't have batteries. We're actually selling off all our Stanley Fatmax stuff because they are changing their batteries over. I don't know. They're changing over to a new type of battery, okay, that you can press the back on, which is the same as the DeWalt ones. Now, Stanley, the company, also makes DeWalt Black and Decker. Okay, so anyway, there I was, undecided about what to do, opening stuff up. Actually, the man that I was talking to, he says, oh, here's something here, and he pulled out a box that had a brand new hammer action drill, the same as my other one, okay, except newer, obviously, with 2 batteries that I was after, and a charger for 100 quid. I says, well, do you know what, I'll take that. But he said, listen, check it first and see what's in the box. And he said the words that every EDCer wants to hear. He said, do you have a knife on you? And he said, he looked around and he says, oh, I think I have a box cutter. And I went, ah, and the light shone on me like an angel appearing. And I went, I have the power. I didn't actually do that bit, but he just went, ooh. Bruno, get down. Get down. Get down. Come here. Yeah, so. So anyway, went in to get 2 batteries, which were going to cost me about 60 or 70 quid, I think, and ended up getting 2 batteries, a charger and a drill for 30 quid extra, which I thought was okay. The other drill's probably worn out anyway at this stage, you know, being left out in the rain and all that sort of jazz. So yes, so yeah, I want to move some wood. So over here you can see I have these logs piled up over here, but what I'm actually going to do, guys, is I'm gonna pile that on the whole way over and fill that right up to use that as a windbreak as well and dry out the big rounds. So I have all those rounds that I cut the other day. I want to start moving them, but what I want to do first is I want to get in here. There's actually a fencing panel in the back there, and I want to stand it up and put it in place. So, but I need to get stuff first. Of course, Wooly always needs to get stuff. Anyone else have a box of bits? Hey, here ho, here ho. Here. So, not one to get sidetracked. I got sidetracked. Completely sidetracked, okay, and I ended up doing this. Right, okay, so found a gate. I was starting to build this up with logs. You can see at the bottom here I was starting to build this up with logs. I found a gate there, and I think with the overall thinking, sort of, I'm going to get some more of these uprights here and put them along like that. Okay, so it just cleans up the whole storage area so much. Do you know what I mean? So I had to put the dogs away because I need to put the parachute up. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful down here, isn't it? So yeah, I need to put the parachute up, guys. So in order to put the parachute up, can't have the dogs here because I don't know what Bruno would do, but there is a good chance that he would like run straight through the parachute and rip it into 1,000 pieces. Do you hear him whining there? He wants out. Oh, he's looking at me. I want that, Wally. Just put them in the truck. So I don't know if you guys can see that. There he is. Look. Oh, Wally, let me out. Let me out, please, Wally. Oh, please. Okay, so guys, I got a new tripod as well, which I am really liking. I'm really liking it, and it was like only 20 quid. Getting rid of the gimbal, not my thing. Okay, so putting up a parachute takes time. There is no way around it. There's no easy way to do it. Nothing like that. Okay, it just takes time. So, don't know. Yeah, I'll record it, guys, but I'm going to fast forward it, right? But I'm not putting any music on it because every time I put music on it lately, I get a copyright strike. Even though I have paid for the music via my my editing app. If anybody has not editing app, my editing software. So if anybody has any ideas about why that keeps happening, please let me know. So that's where it has to go. So there's only one thing for it, and you got a job. It's going to take a fair bit of time. The best thing to do is just start. But you know what? There's no level on this. There's a level on the other one. So beware. So the parachute is up, guys. The camera got so bored of watching me do that it turned itself off. So I don't even know if I'm going to show that bit. Anyway, so parachute is up. Nearly all jobs are completed. I did not get to tidy away the rest of the wood. I didn't. So listen. So I need to remove this. I need to fix this. There's just jobs to be done, guys. Just jobs to be done all the time, and that is just the way it is, and that is life. So thank you very much for watching. Stay frosticus. Stay as frosty as possible, guys. It is a beautiful day here, so I am going to go up the road, drink coffee, edit videos, play with my children. Stay frosty. Thanks for watching. You heard me.